Hello, everyone. Looks like we are live. Wait a moment for it to connect. Hello, everyone. Again, we'll give it a moment to connect. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, everyone. Just moving some stuff around because I do have something fun to show you tonight other than the box. I can just figure out where I put my white paper. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Robin. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Amy. Hello, everyone that's joining in. I know I had a white piece of paper around here somewhere. I don't think that I used it all the other day, but stranger things have happened. Actually, I think I can use this as a demo piece, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Hi, Lori. Hello, Oma. Hello, Tina. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Linda. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Donna. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mrs. Whitlock. Thought I got all the paint off my hands, but I do have some paint on my hands. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get started because I do want to share with you the birthday box because I did promise that I would share it with all of you. Just a heads up, this birthday box is no longer available. So I always am hesitant to show the birthday box after it's unavailable, but every year it goes very, very quickly. So we show it anyway because we, if not, we would have no way of showing it because it does go very, very quick. So this is the Sweet Birthday Card Kit, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. I love the box. By the way, this is the new size of the inspiration box. So this is what the size of the inspiration box is now. You guys may remember that our inspirations used to be this big, so you can see them in comparison. So the new inspiration box is much bigger, but the price has not changed, just the yearly price. So just as a heads up, if you want the inspiration box is still available. Oh, you need this wash band? It's yellow. Okay. Whenever they can go out, Carolyn, I have no idea. We don't have the stamps yet. I mean, I'm hoping they'll go out by the 15th, but everything is just so slow. We don't have a plan. I mean, the boxes are ready. We just don't have the stamps. That's what we're waiting on. Everything else we have. We just don't. We're waiting on the stamps for like everything now. The reason that the stamp club has already gone out is because that all is ordered within 4-month increments. We do not order the stamps for the boxes in 4-month increments only because things change and things can change very quickly. So that's the only reason we don't order the big stamps right away, and not change necessarily with the box, but change with how many people are signing up for the box. Yeah, the inspiration box and this box. We are not sure. We're just waiting on the stamps. That's all we're waiting on. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's open it up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Thanks, Mary. It's one of my favorites. I loved Candyland whenever I was little. So, your everything will come in one of these really nice packs now. So they come in, and it will say, like, what the box is, because we are getting them kitted up as quickly as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and let's take a look inside. And remember, you're also getting 3 stamp sets with this. You are getting a 3x4, you're getting a 4x4, and you're getting a 6x8. So just the stamp sets alone, $24.99. are worth almost, I think, almost $50, somewhere around there. Maybe $45. So just that alone, it's crazy. So first of all, you are getting an entire spool, 105 feet of this Doris Baker's twine. I have a couple of ideas for what we'll use this Baker's twine for, which I think is going to be really, really great. Then you are getting a full set of cutting dies. So this isn't just like one cutting die, which is what you might normally get in a regular box. This is an entire set of numbers. So cool. And you'll see the stamp set once you see the stamp sets actually have something that can coordinate with the numbers. But I thought numbers were important. I thought numbers were super, super important because it's birthdays. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0. So I just think it's going to be really cool. I mean, you can do so much with these numbers, and I love the font of these numbers. Okay, so you get a full number die set. You are also getting a simple blend, and look at how fun this simple blend is. So this simple blend is obviously a cupcake. I think it's so cool, so different. And this is exclusive to the birthday box, completely exclusive to the birthday box. This will not be sold outside of the birthday box, this little cupcake. Then you are getting a 6x6 stencil, and I designed this specifically for the birthday box. And it's 9 presents. Isn't that cool? Also something that will not be... yes, Belinda, I did see that this morning. I love it. Love it. So this is 9 presents, and these presents are, again, something that will never be sold outside of the box. Isn't that such a fun, such a cool stencil? Okay, so there we are so far with that. Then you are going to receive a full pack of 6x6 paper. This is the 6x6 paper pack. Let me pull this out of here. Oh, I think it's... Oh, it's in there really, really tight. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So let's see. So, oh my goodness. An entire rainbow of colors. Oh my goodness, I forgot to bring the pin home. Well, let's just say the pin is really, really good. I can maybe show you the pin this week. The pin is incredible. Oh, wait, I can show you a picture of the pin. So I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sheets of 6x6 paper. Oh, thank you, Maria. I had so much fun. I had so much fun on the brunch today. Then you are getting an exclusive pack of the Prism Sequins. This is the birthday pack. And you may see this pack in a different configuration around the 13th of this month. But this rainbow pack is, the colors in this pack are exclusive to the box. I just love it, love it, love it. So a whole pack of sequins. Then, of course, you are getting the happy birthday. Is he talking about the April box, the special box? Yes, this is a special box, darling. It's already sold out. Yep. Then you're getting a happy birthday embossing folder from Doris. It's called Birthday with Dots. One of my absolute favorite embossing folders they've ever come out with. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yes, wait till you see the Halloween one. Okay, and you are also going to get this beautiful mix. I'm hoping the camera will... Oh yes, look at how beautiful this is. So these are our micro pearls, and I know I'm going to regret opening this, but I'm going to open it anyway. So these are our micro pearls that you guys may have been introduced to before, and this is our birthday mix. This is one item that will be sold separately. Isn't that just gorgeous to put in your shaker cards? So many beautiful colors. Oh, you do, Nikki. Awesome. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So that is this little set, and I love there's a new little decorative details label that's underneath. Actually, our new decorative details label is even smaller than that. It goes on the top. And I'm going to save the best for last. I'm going to save the big kapow for last. Now, mind you, remember, you still get sequins. You still get 3 stamps in this box. I can't wait till you see the Halloween box. Okay, so you're getting these beautiful, beautiful shades of colors. Oh, this one, I wish it's not coming up the right color. It's like a beautiful teal. Okay, a light blue, a yellow and orange and a red. So these colors look exactly the same on camera. They could not be more different. Let me see if I bring it up closer. Nope, it's going to be the same. For some reason, this camera does not like reds. Okay, so you are also getting the 3 stamps, and then this is the thing that I was so excited to share with all of you. So excited to share with all of you, because I don't know how I was able to weasel this into the box at the price point, because when the hyperpigments debut, they'll be $7.99 a piece. But I was able to, and now I'm probably, I don't know, I'm probably going to get in trouble at some point from the accountant for this, but we'll just don't say anything. They are the layering weight Brutus Monroe paper, Pamela. So they are our new layering weight, but they are from our same manufacturer, if that makes sense. We switched over to the same manufacturer. We haven't been able to put the normal 100-pound in the boxes yet. Not yet. We're trying. We just haven't been able to do it yet. Okay, so this next item is almost a $50 value all by itself. I think they'll retail for, I think it's $47.98 or something for the pack of 6 of them. These are the brand new Brutus Monroe Hyper Pigments. And you guys are getting an entire pack. I wish we still had more of these boxes. I'm sorry. But these, we don't. They're all gone. They go very, very quickly. But the next box will be the Halloween box. So, or no, we do one in June. We do one in June. We'll have the rainbow box in June. So these are the new hyperpigments. So let me show you them because they are so cool. I am just obsessed with them. Don't worry, these will be available for individual purchase, but our birthday box, folks, we'll get them first. We may have the second set out before then, though. So the new hyperpigments, if any of you were at the Create Your Own Ending event last year, this is how long it takes for a product to come to market. So it took us almost a full year to get these to come to market because they had to be just right. So you are going to get the green, and I love the labels on these, the green hyperpigment. You are going to get the green hyperpigment. I know, Carolyn, isn't this crazy? I really tried to spoil you as much as I could this time. So the green hyperpigment, you will get a red hyperpigment. They are not, I'm going to explain them in just one second. They are a liquid. You're going to get yellow, orange, and that little name is right here. Orange, purple, and last but not least, blue. So the hyperpigments are just that. They are a super hyper pigmented pigment. So what you will use these for is you will use these for, if you're doing like mixed media, you can add them to, remind me again, what are your shipping days during all this craziness? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But this week, I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, though. So the way the hyperpigments work is they are a super ultra pigmented pigment. So there is so much pigment in this that you can add like 2 drops of it to an acrylic paint and it will color it. It will also color, like if you just have a white chroma glaze, you can use this with your white chroma glaze. If you have the Decofoil transfer gel, you can add a little bit of it to that. And these will also work very similarly to an alcohol ink. So they are going to react like alcohol inks. They will mix like alcohol inks, but they are not alcohol inks. So they are very similar to an alcohol ink, but they're not. They're water-based. So when someone asked me about the alcohol inks the other day, I think it was Carolyn, someone asked me about the alcohol inks the other day, I had to bite my tongue because these are the Brutus Monroe version of an alcohol ink. They're just so cool, so different, non-toxic, which is not like the alcohol inks. You don't want to give kids alcohol inks because they are not non-toxic. But the number one thing that I was so excited about these, and I'll show you how much pigment is in them, so we'll try out the blue one. The one thing that I also had to wait on was the caps. So we had to have, I wanted to have these special caps because the screw top caps, although I love them, I always lose those lids whenever I have the screw top caps. So This cap, look at how cool this cap is. So all you do with this cap is, oh, I'm on the wrong side, is you pop it right open, okay? And that's how your pigment comes out. So your cap stays on, and all you do is clip it back down, and your cap is still on. I really wanted something like that because how do they behave with water and glossy paper? Oh my goodness, like a dream, Belinda. They're so, so cool. I mean, they're just so incredibly cool. So I want to show you just how much pigment is in one little drop here. So let me grab a piece of, do I have a piece of, I just had a piece of white paper. Let me just use a tag. Let's do that. So here's a tag example. Actually, let me get all this cleaned up first before I start getting crazy. Oh, thank you, Maria. I'm just obsessed. Yes, you will be able to get the drops. Yep, you'll be able to get them. We're probably going to come out with, honestly, while we're waiting for this, these will come in eventually 24 colors. For them to start, they'll come in 12, and then there will also be metallics, of course. No, but you could refill if you have a watercolor marker. You could refill those. It's going to be similar to that. But they will come in metallics. They will also come in additional colors. We'll probably end up launching the other 6 while we are... Jesse, we are working on it. The problem is, yes, you can absolutely use it in glitter glaze, Belinda. We're waiting on the big shipping to start again. Big shipping has kind of shut down, so that's why we haven't. That's why we haven't brought those back yet. But we are working on it. We are working on it. Yep. Oh, Jesse, yes. If you send a message to Heather, we might have one at the studio. We might have one at the studio. I'm glad Heather just posted that. Okay, so let me show you. So this is, so your hyperpigment, all you do is you go like this, pop open the top, add a little bit of the pigment. Oh, that's way too much. A little bit of the pigment, and then I'm just going to show you with my finger. Look at how pigmented this is. I mean, I could probably just keep on going. But look at how rich. Now, obviously, the lights are going to dull it out quite a bit. But it is so incredibly, I wish you could see it in real life. It is so pigmented. I mean, look at my finger. My finger is going to give you more, like, because see, the lights are, but look at how pigmented that blue is. I mean, it's a lot. And then, of course, we have the purple. So let's just pop the cap open. And you can literally, I mean, you could just drip them too if you want. And they can kind of run down the page. I mean, you could do so many different cool techniques with them. I could take, let's say I want to take the red too, add in a little bit of red. Let's add in some yellow. Pop the lid open, add a little bit of yellow. See how they mix? So then we're just going to start mixing them around. Look at how cool that is. Oh my goodness, imagine this on glossy paper. All right, so I'm just going to let them run down here real quick, but look at how those colors mixed. Isn't that so cool? We will not be, Christina. No. Some of the things we may sell separately, absolutely. Oh, good, Pamela. Look at how cool. Oh my goodness. And I mean, you could play with these all day. But we will not be making any more of the boxes, but some of the items will be available separately, but I can tell you that the stamps will not be available separately. Yes. The unfulfilled birthday box, yes. As soon as we start shipping the birthday boxes, that whole order. So it's going to be like a celebration of your birthday, even if it's not your birthday. Because if you ordered other things with it, you'll get those now too, which I think is super cool. Okay, so yeah, so you'll get, and let me put these back in here. Let me move this to the side. I can probably show you the stamps on my phone. Let me put these back into their bag here. I want to be very careful because they are super, super pigmented. And I can't wait for you to get them. They're so, so cool. So fun. Okay, whoops. Yep, it will. I mean, I didn't really have a chance to really wash off my finger. I mean, I used some of the craft room cleaner, which did take quite a bit of it off, but it's, you know, it did stain my finger a little bit. I did, Jerry, but you could watch the replay and you'll see it again. Just pretend that I'm showing it all over again. Robin, it should work on glitter stock. Yes, it should work on glitter stock. It should. I've never tried it, but I don't see why not. Okay, so let me find the pin real quick. Dum-dum-dum-dum. I almost just accidentally showed you a sneak peek that I wasn't supposed to show you. Here's the pin, and the pin will be available outside of the box. Because we wanted to make the pin available outside of the box because I know that lots of you will want the pin to give to people for their birthdays. Thank you, Jeannie. So that's the pin. Okay. And now let me get the stamps. Okay, so here's the first stamp. So this is the 6x8 stamp. Oh no, is it not going to show up? There we go. So this is the 6x8 stamp. So much fun. So many different goodies. Then this is the 4x4 stamp, which I love with all of the beautiful candies. And again, the stamps will not be available outside the box. And then this is the 3x4 stamp. And as you notice, the stamp matches... Whoops. Come on, focus, focus. It's not going to focus. But the stamp matches the pen, which I think is super duper cool. Okay. Sorry, my friend Ryan was messaging me because he's watching a show called Lock and Key that's on Netflix that I recommended to him, and he really likes it, and I was obsessed with it, so I told him he had to watch it. Okay, so now let's talk about the free gift for today, because we only have 19 out of the 100 free gifts for today left, so I want to show you it, and I want to show you why I designed it the way I designed it, because I think there's something really cool about it. So this is the free gift with purchase today. The artist for the stamps, her name is Rena. She is the same artist that did our Simply Sentimental. Oh, good, Carolyn. But I can tell you that Chuck did the stamps for... so the stamps for this month were done by Rena, and then the next 3 months, the stamps are done by Chuck. And I can't wait for you to see. Our best-selling box of all time is coming very, very soon. Like the theme of it. Oh, it would be great, Tina. It would. Okay, so this is the Stencil... What did I call them? Stencil strip. We are. This is a new product from Brutus Monroe. It's called a stencil strip, and I'll tell you why I created it. And there's a method to my madness. So you can see on here that there are 3 tulips, and this is the one that you get free today if you spend $10 or more. Yeah, and there's 19 of these left. And then you'll see there's etching right here. Do you see that etching? So I want to show you what you do with that etching. Okay. And this is for my scrapbookers and for my, if you're a scrapbooker, if you're a card maker, it doesn't matter. This will work either way. So, oh, I forgot one thing though. I forgot to grab my green Simon Hurley ink. Do I have it here? Oh yes, I do. Haha, never fail. Or never fear. Now, do I have another dauber? I probably don't, but I bet you I have a... We can just use this one. That'll be fine. Okay, so the way that it works, and it's going to be kind of blown out here, but that's okay because you'll get the idea. So I'm going to take, let's make sure this is kind of centered here. Oh, let's do it this way so it makes more sense. Okay, so let's place this right here so you can see the 3 in the center. Let me see if I move that light a little bit, if you can see a little bit better. Yeah, it's still tough, but that's okay. You should get the idea. So I'm going to grab some purple tape because I just always tape off my stencils. And what I'm going to do for this first one is I'm going to start with the top part of the... Oh, that's really not straight. Hold on. And we're going to have all sorts of these for different holidays. We're going to have hearts. We're going to have tombstones. We'll probably have snowflakes. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece and I'm just going to cover up the stems. Okay, so you can... Now let me see if you can see. So I just covered up the bottom part of the stems. And I'm going to grab some Later Gator ink from Simon Hurley, which hopefully will be carrying this ink soon. I reached out to her and she needed some sort of specific paperwork that I've never been asked for before, so I had to do some digging. Had to do some serious digging for this paperwork, so hopefully that'll be sufficient. If not, we might be carrying other ink. I mean, I would love to carry this ink, but it's not been a very easy process, I can tell you that much. So, oh wait, I did the wrong one. I went into the green first. So we'll just do the green first, no biggie. We'll just cover up this part first, okay? And now we'll go in with the green. Okay, so we did the bottom green part. Now what I want to do is I want to continue with the bottom green part since I have this all green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to lift it up. Do you see this little notch mark here? And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to line that up. It's perfectly sized. Line that up. Cover this. Grab our green again. And of course, you'll probably do a much better job masking than I am because I'm doing this quickly. Then we'll just lift this up. Okay, lift this up. Move it over again. Okay, and pop that down, and it's protecting what we did before. And then we can lift this up. Okay, and now we have a border that goes all the way across. And that took, what, 30 seconds? Not even, maybe 10? All right, so now I'm going to remove this tape, okay, because that's got green all over it. Then I'm going to place this down right back on top of here. Make sure it's lined up. It's really easy to line up because it literally just fits right within itself. Grab more purple tape. Cover up the green this time. Okay, green's covered up. Then we're going to grab our Triple Berry ink pad from Simon Hurley Create. Okay, and then we're going to go in and we're going to color the flowers in. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing. Super, super simple, okay? We're going to lift this piece up now. It could not be easier. Look at those tulips already. So then we're going to move this over, and I've always wanted to have stencils like this because I've wanted to do things straight across, but it's so hard to store super... Oh, whoopsies. Hold on. I went over too far. It's super difficult. You always want to cover up your last one. See, I was going too fast. It's super, super tricky to store like super, super, super long stencils, so I figured this would be the best bet. So now we lift this up. Okay, and then we move it over. Remember, always cover up the last one that you just did. Then you go right in. Super, super simple. And there we go. And we have tulips going all the way across our card. Isn't that cool? But I want to go one step further, because you know me. One step, we always got to do one step further. So let me grab another tag here. Where did I put that tag? Or we could just use a piece of white paper. There we go. So I'm going to go one step further. Okay, so let's say that we wanted to have 2 different colors. Oh, hold on. We might not be able to, well, yeah, let's use this one. I think this one should work. Yeah. All right, so let's say we want 2 different colors of them, okay? So let's say we want some, and this would be something that would be very, very difficult for you to mask off with any other type of stencil. So I'm going in now with the Triple Berry, but I want to switch over to, I would like to have maybe a yellow tulip next to it. Okay, so then, yeah, this actually came to me, what was I was doing something the other day. All right, and it's I don't know what made me think of it. We used to have stencils that were like this. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Over the Moon. Okay, and we'll do some Over the Moon. So there's Over the Moon. So now we have 3 other colors. They look like little fireballs, don't they? And then we'll just go over this one more time. Okay, and let's do orange this time. Like a deeper orange. Okay, so there's Over the Moon. Now let's grab Traffic Cone, which is a much deeper orange. Okay. Actually, it's a little bit brighter, it looks like. All right, so then that's all done. We'll switch over to our green. Okay. Oh, now there's only 12 of these left. Thank you, everyone. I can't wait for you to make all sorts of cool stuff. All right, so now we're going to place these right on top of the one we had from before. Close that off just like so, because we don't want to get any of that green up there. Okay, super, super easy. Grab ourselves some green. And just zhuzh in the green there. Again, you probably won't get stuff all over the bottom here. Hello, Michael. Okay, lift that up. See that there? Lift it up. Place this right over top of the last one. Grab the green. Zhuzh right on in. Okay, then just lift up. So easy, so simple. Lift up, move over. Put your tape back down. Grab some more of the green. And again, this is something you can do very, very, very quickly, very easily. And it's just stunning. I think it's just beautiful. Yes, Becky, as long as your total was $10 or more. And there you go. Now, again, you won't be messy at the bottom like I was. But isn't that cool? Imagine this across your card. I mean, there's so many things you could do. And then if you wanted to take it even another step further, you could place this like so. And once you have it lined up the way you want it lined up, you should be good to go. So let me grab another piece of, because we could just go on and on and on. So let me grab another piece of purple tape. Well, my birthday book. No, Jeannie, because that's already been placed. Would have to be a new order. Okay, so there is, so then we just go like that. And then all you have to do is once you have it lined up the way you want it lined up, it should line up perfectly thereafter. See what I mean? Okay, Becky, if it didn't show up in your cart, we can go ahead and make sure that that gets added. Heather Collins, you're here, right? Would you be able to just put a note in Miss Becky's cart? Did it show up in anybody else's cart that's placed a recent order? Maria, were you thinking of this too, my friend? So you could literally, I mean, you could make an entire pattern piece of paper this way. All right, so I'm going to go in now here. I'm going to have to go over one more on this side. Yep, we will make sure to get it in your order, Becky. Hello, Jerry. Okay. So now for this last row, I think I want to do... what other colors do I have over here? I need to get more blenders, too. Next time I go in. I think we'll do these ones in maybe a blue color. So we'll do a blue. We'll just mix the green with the blue for now. It's no big deal. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Uh-oh. I must have made an upsie-whoopsie. I caught it, though. Whew. I don't know. For some reason, I'm real quick with these tonight. Oh, good, Janet. Good, good, good. I just can't wait to see what you guys do with this stencil. I think it's going to be really cool. I think you guys are going to have lots of fun with it. I mean, look how much fun I'm having with it, and I've only been working with it for like 10 seconds. Okay, so here... So we just want to make sure that it's lined up. So we might want to peel that up for a second. There we go. All lined up. Add in our blue. Okay. I will move this one over here a little bit. Oops, I put a little too much. We'll fix that guy up real quick. All right. Ooh, I really got too close on that one. There we go. Much better. All right, so now let's just go over to these ones. Oh my goodness, look at how quick and easy this piece of pattern paper is coming together. I just love this. I love when a new product is just comes to life and it's so cool. So cool. And there we go. You could also go in and just add just a tiny little bit of shading too to your leaves if you wanted to. That shading looks really pretty on those. Oh, good, good, good. So look how cool that is. Isn't that the cool? And like, so you would never imagine in a million years, I mean, I wouldn't, that this happened from this little stencil. I mean, it's not super little. I mean, it's a real decent size, but that all this came from this. Isn't that the coolest thing? So I had this. The funny thing is when I design things, I usually have the end in mind. So this is what was in my mind. But I needed it to become this. But then if you take it even one step further, you can go in and you can tape off everything except for one. Let me get this set up for us. Because I have an idea. So we'll cover up everything but one. Get that zhuzh down. I have ink all over my hand, so that's why I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Because this one little piece here could become a really, really beautiful card. And it most likely will become a really beautiful card. And then we're going to take our beautiful Granny Smith. See where I'm going here, guys? We're going to take our beautiful Granny Smith glitter glaze. Okay, and let's do like this one here, and then we can do one like over here. Oh, Tina, you placed an order? Awesome. Okay. Mm. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. So remember, always mixy your glitter glaze when you get it. So just going to take a little bit of this and just zhuzh it right on top here. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty and it's so smooth. All right, so then we're going to lift this up. Hi, Gail. Oh my goodness, it works so well. Okay, so let's go to this one. Can you guys tell that I love my job? I really do. Oh my goodness, you could, Tina. That's a brilliant idea. All right, mix up your glitter glaze. Remember, always give it a little mixy. Okay. All right. Zhuzh that off. You don't have to use very much of the glitter glaze. You really don't. I'm going to show you what this looks like in 1 second. Oh my goodness, there's 8 of the free gifts left. If you don't get the free gift, it's okay. I'm sure we'll have more free gifts this month, so whenever you check out, if you're over $10 and this doesn't pop into your cart, that just means we're out of the free gifts, but that's okay. We will have different free gifts, but you should be okay. Even if you're watching this in the future, you should be okay. And we do make them in-house, so I could probably, you could probably twist my arm to make a couple more of them. All right, so let me wipe this off of here. Glitter glaze is all cleaned off. So now I want to show you, look at what we did. Do you see the glitter and just those two? Oh, come back to me, light. See the glitter on just those two there? This glitter glaze, I tell you what, if you need a month to start the glitter glaze subscription, this is the month. Get yourself the Granny Smith. Oh my goodness. That's just stunning. Oh my word. Yay, Linda! Good. That means we still had some. I know, isn't that so cool, Maria? How it's just these two that have the glitter. And then what I would do is I'd probably just cut off this part here and cut off this part up here, and then just use this like across a card. I love just putting just a little bit of glitter. That's all you need. But to play off of what Tina was saying, let me find another piece. I thought I had another. Let me look at my treasure trove here. Hold on. Oh, here's where I did another example of glitter glaze, so we can use that on the back of it. We do. It is called, Heather Collins, what do we call our texture paste? Look at this glitter glaze of the month. I can't remember what this was last month's. So pretty. I think it's called, Mary, that means that you will get the April things, but just make sure to shoot an email to heather@brutusmonroe.com. And she could take a look and make sure that you're definitely going to get them. But yeah, as long as it shows the pictures of, I think it's called media paste. I'm pretty sure it's called media paste, Michelle. And there we go. Yep, media paste. Now, what in tarnation did I just do with that stencil? Oh, here it is. So what you could do is you could take this stencil. Okay. And let's do 3 butterflies. So let's do... And they're not going to be centered because that's not what this stencil was made for, but I'm going to do my best. Yeah, it comes in the same type of a jar as our glitter glue does. This is our glitter glue, which is also an incredible, incredible product. It's a special, very, very liquidy glue. It's like a paintable glue. It's one of my favorite products for using when you use glitter. This is how I did the glitter on this snowflake. So I did this snowflake for the my home sign, and that's how I put it on there. And it really, I mean, it doesn't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right, so there's that. Okay, so let's do a butterfly. Let's do some blue wings. Hello, Alexandra. Hi, Tracy. Oh, thank you, everyone that is getting your free gift tonight. Just know that there's a lot of you on the website right now, lots of active carts, so just please be patient while our website keeps up with you. Don't worry, there are plenty of free gifts to go around. I just added 25 more for you guys. Just means I'm going to have to cut some stencils this week, but that's okay. I added 25 more. But again, if you do go in and your cart says it doesn't, if you spend $10 or more and it doesn't add it to your cart, that just means we're sold out. That's all. Just means we're sold out of them. Because that 25 is probably going to have to be my limit because I'm going to be helping. I still have to cut other stencils this week too. But I will cut them for you guys. All right, so now let's cover this side up. Wasn't it really sparkly? It's that, I'm telling you, that glitter glue, it does wonders. It really does. All right, so here will be our butterflies. Now, of course, you could do all sorts of different things. You could do different patterns and stuff, but there we go. So there's our little butterflies. You could add something to the center. You could actually go in and add, you could go in, let's see, do I have my, let's see, we could do a couple of sequins. Where in tarnation is my Brutus Monroe clear glue? I bet you Rob stole it. He was eyeing it up the other day. I tell you what, I saw him eyeing it up the other day, and I knew he was going to take it. I did. I knew he would. I think he stole it. I really do think he stole it from me. I would have given him his own. That's okay. We can use the white or the pearl chroma. Okay. So we can do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good! So I'm going to grab the Brutus Monroe decorative detail grabber. This is a brand new product. These are almost sold out too. My goodness, you guys have been rocking and rolling with these. And then I'm going to grab these sequins. Is Penny here? I haven't seen Penny yet. Then we'll grab our little sequin, pop that down there. Oh, and the replacement tip should be here. Should be here very soon. There was already some folks asking about the replacement tips. See, this is why I don't want to use why we have clear glue and not the chroma glaze, because the chroma glaze doesn't like flatten out. That's not what it's made for. So that's the issue here. But it's okay. It'll still work out. Grab our sequins. Just kind of zhuzh it down here a little bit. I like to sometimes just grab them directly out of the container, just like that. Did you guys see my sister's incredible? Oh, Heather White. Yes, can you look, please? For the media paste. It might be sold out. It might just be the gesso that we have left. Okay, and our last one. Perfect. Okay, so there you go. Look at how pretty those sequins are. Just so pretty. And there you go. How easy peasy was that? I really love this, though. Look at that. Oh, my word. Let me put this guy away. I can look as well, too. It should be under mediums. It should be. If we still have some, we might be out of it. Michael, are you still here? Do you remember if there was any media paste left in the store, or was that gesso? I can't remember if it was media paste or gesso that was in the store. I'm going to look real quick for you, too. Oh, yes, it looks like we are sold out of the media paste. Sorry, unfortunately, we are sold out of it, but it should come back in stock at some point in the near future. Yep, it's sold out. It's made in-house, though, so probably sometime in the next couple of weeks we'll have it back. Oh, yeah, you sure could. Oh, my goodness. See, I knew that you guys would think of all sorts of really cool things to do with this. I just love... Oh, the back of this was spiderwebs. This glitter glaze is just so... Oops. Oh, and it's almost dry. Just so, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, it's hidden on the website, Heather, because it's sold out. A lot of those things get hidden now on the website if they're sold out, just because we have to remanufacture it. Okay, so that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. I will most likely be with you guys tomorrow because I think that I'm going to make something with the stencil of the month. I'm thinking that's what I want to. I think that's what I want to do. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I adore you guys so, so much. I hope that you were able to get in on the birthday box because boy, is it a fun box, and I can't wait for you to see those stamps in real life. I want to thank you all so much for being a part of my life. Thank you to everyone that watched the brunch today. I had a lot of fun hanging out with my friends. It was a really, really, really fun, really fun day with Heidi and Jennifer and Laura and Jeff and Steven and Ricky and Christina. I think I got everyone. So yeah, so it was a lot of fun. So thank you all so much for hanging out. I want to let you know to do something creative every single day, whether that is a really, really cool, simple background or your own ending. I appreciate you more than you'll know. Thank you so much for continuing to support us through all of this. I really appreciate it. We are working as hard as we can from home, or if some of us are at the office, we are really, really busting our behinds to make sure that that we can get everything to you guys as quickly and as safely as possible. So have a wonderful rest of your evening. I love you all more than you will ever know. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Good night, my friends.